Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 56, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Buccaneers and the Chiefs coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete to open things up. For these Bucs, Charles, 31-9, they were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. What kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Buccaneers have struck quickly here in the opening minute of this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, I mean, Mike Evans has been an elite receiver for some time now, and part of that, Charles, certainly what he can do once the ball is in his hands.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Fielded just inside the 20. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. On 1st down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown! Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs will add to their first-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
This is taken at the 23.
You know they pay me extra for this.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Brady on the move to his left. And this one's incomplete.
Well, Charles, you think about these two teams, and think about how long it's been since we've had the same two teams play in the Super Bowl back-to-back years. You have to go back to the Cowboys and Bills.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jalen darted 51 yards. And the Buccaneers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-0. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. 21-0 our score after one. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Bucs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports half. Mahomes hit, he lost the football, but it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Now he'll escape to his right. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off at the 36, 30, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point try now for Succop. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. So we've come upon half. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And Ndamukong Suh. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hill. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Fournette. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. From the gun, it's Brady. Out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
They'll go with a big back. Fournette runs through the contact, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Robinson's got it.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They still can't get it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Bucs 13.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will